Hello darlings, and welcome to join me again. Today I want to show you my latest journal. It's Christmas themed, and it's made with the materials that comes inside the Paper Gardens Christmas calendar. I wanted to test the materials to see they really work together and are easily used, and I think it came out really special and splendid. The cover I made later, and let's start with this one. The covers are made from cardboard and with some velvet and decorations, and I have used vintage linen and lace with lots of Finnabair stuff from gesso and different kind of gels to liquid acrylics, metallic acrylics, metallic waxes, embellishments, and the shine that maybe you can see comes from the brand new Finnabair release effect paste called Golden Dragon. I absolutely adore it, and I have waited weeks on end to be able to show you this album cover I have made using the paste that was released today. So I love it. It's well, do I have it here? Maybe yes, I do have. It's this one. It's golden, and even though it's really thick paste, I can show you like this. I was a bit hesitant first to use it because I thought it's really shiny and glimmery, but I love it. When I use only tiny amount of the paste with lots of water and gently brush it here and there, it gives just the perfect Christmas effect. And with this cover I wanted it to look like it would be something you could actually stumble upon when you are walking in the forest in Christmas time. Really well, you know, natural looking. And I have a special effects for you. I made it with lights. So, ta-da! I find it really hilarious and funny, and also really pretty. You can use it as a Christmas decoration. I rather love the idea of putting it someplace really visible during Christmas time and being able to use it really as a part of Christmas memories and decorations. But now to the inside. So nearly all, and I mean nearly, is that the only things that does not came with the Paper Gardens Christmas calendar. So if you have ordered the Paper Garden Christmas calendar this year and you don't want any spoilers, please don't look at it at all. You will find it sooner or later what comes inside. But the only things that aren't included in it are this paper, because the one we ordered for Paper Garden, me and my husband really, but you know, we were waiting for them when I was doing this test journal, and I really needed to get it together because it was falling apart all the time. So I used something I had. And then there are just a couple of Tim Holtz dies there that are obviously not included. And then I have added just a few ephemera pieces, prints from the Paper Gardens Christmas theme kit inside the pockets. But all the decorations, all the glitters, or all the velvets, silks, laces, and so on, crystals and pearls are included in the Christmas calendar this year. And I will be showing those who have ordered the calendar. I will be showing in my videos how to create something like this. But let's start. Christmas magic. And this special stamp image is from the stamp that comes into with the calendar. Actually, it's patterned from the inner cover of a book from the 1860s, and I said my husband I want this as stamp, and he made it, and I said it's really too neat because it's too tidy. I'm not a good stamper. I make a mess every time, so I said I want it to be as messy as possible so that I don't need to feel bad when I'm always messing with the stamps. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and I have added here and there layers and silks and stuff. And here I think it's frame your mind to mirth and merriment, said Shakespeare. These kinds of things are from the Paper Garden theme kit, believe. And now I need to show you it's so huge this album. It's 11 centimeters thick, and it's so huge I can't make it fit into the video. No need to hurry, no need to sparkle, no need to be anybody but yourself. One of my favorite poems by Virginia Woolf, or quotes maybe. Here's some silk. With mirth and laughter, let old wrinkles come. Shakespeare. And I have made notes here and there. I wanted to test that that if someone wants to make a really luscious looking, really full Christmas calendar and use today for fully decorated page, there would be enough materials. But on the other hand, one don't need to use them all. They could leave room for their notes, but I have also added some pockets so that there could be added some own Christmas memories and so on. Christmas, my child, is love in action. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And here, Christmas always rustled. It's really hard to see. It's again sun is shining right to my eyes. It rustled every time. I really can't read it. Sorry, but it's by Tove Jansson, the Moomin author. Here are some pearls or bits, maybe. I love it. This one is a print from the original paper I found when I was going through the, one huge stack of vintage paper my husband had found for paper garden, and somewhere here, there, tucked in inside some, I think it was some ledger book or somewhere where these lyrics for the Hosianna hymn that we always sing here in Finland in the first Advent, and this is the soprano lines for in Swedish for the first part of the hymn, and I love it. Hosianna Davidsson, hälsningar vare han, och sorry, and so on. And walking in the air. I planned the Christmas calendar with my husband so that each and every single thing that comes with it can be used. So, for example, this envelope included some vintage ephemera, and then I used it as a tiny little pocket for, can you see it, for the journal. And then I made some more pockets inside, because I really needed to test if there would be more than plenty of materials for anyone to do whatever they want. A joyful Christmas. Ring out the bells all over the world. Lyrics from one of my absolutely favorite Christmas songs of all times. I think it was called the first. Oh, sorry, I forgot. But it's the Kirite Kanava song. Something about the first ever birthday happening in December. And as our daughter is born on Christmas Eve, somehow these Christmas themes have a special meaning to me. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. And because my husband found beautiful, absolutely beautiful vintage antique map book from the West Coast United States. There was a map of Concord, so I had to match Little Women and a Concord map as a huge Little Women fan. It was part of our childhood Christmases every single year. Lights will guide you home. And here are some place for ephemera. If the stars were made to worship, so will I. The stars are brightly shining. And this print is from Finnish book Pro Finlandia from the beginning of the 19th century, when Finland was part of the Russian Empire, and countries all over Europe pledged for the Tsar to grant Finnish people the special rights they had so far before we got independent. So these decorated pages are just perfect for Christmas theme. They have gold and red and blacks and beautiful fonts, and actually Finland has its Independence Day at 6th of December, so December and Finland always go together with me. Joyful. And inside here is some lavender, and in this quote it says, in the midst of winter I found there was within me an invincible summer. Albert Camus. Have a cheerful and at times even a merry Christmas, said Jane Austen. I would love to have known her and her witty sense of humor. Joy to the world. And as you can see, lots of laces and velvets and silks and so on. Treetops glisten, every knee shall bow. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. The Polar Express. One of our Christmas traditions is to watch the movie. Our children are absolutely train fans, and so this movie is our must-be Christmas movie. The Night Before Christmas. Christmas wish. Merry Christmas to all, and to all good night. And here I had to include this to the I think it was in the Paper Garden Christmas theme kit, Corona collection, Universal Edition. I think it's quite accurate. Wien, Leipzig, and New York. Well, mission accomplished. I think that this year this word needs to be part of my Christmas memories. Laughing all the way. And here are some stuff. And again the beautiful stamp. Oh holy night, it's a wonderful life. Believe in the magic of Christmas and wish. And here are some things. I think there might be texts in the backgrounds of some of the tags and embellishments there is. Okay, all these background sheets are also part of the calendar as well as the tape. And I think, yes, a crystal, a Thrill of Hope. This is one of my favorite book sheets of all times. It's beautiful, beautifully textured page from the beginning of the 19th century. May you never be too grown up to search the skies on Christmas Eve. And silver bells. Christmas magic. There is, I think there is stuff in there. Christmas magic. And the train. Here it comes. And bell. The bell still rings for all who truly believe. Polar Express. Joyous Christmas. And the light of the world. And here is the bell. You can you hear it? Yes. And Star of Hope. This print is one my husband scanned from a museum book from 1860s from Berlin. It was partly burned and really had some water that had affected it, but still I loved the look of this painting and wanted it here, even though there are it's a bit damaged, but it's still beauty in its own right. And here, mistletoe kisses and Merry Little Christmas. And I have tied two journals because I had to divide it in two because, you know, it's too thick otherwise. So I have tied them with silk, so silk ribbon, so they could be taken out if needed. Is there something in there? And again, a bit of Scattered Joy, Emerson. Okay. It's so tight fit, I need to check. You can see it all when I have moved it. And here, the pretty girl. May the miracle of Christmas fill your heart with joy. And Shine Bright. And there are also some stuff in there. Merry and bright. Some tiny little seed girls. And the last page, before the Christmas tree, wonder upon wonder will arrive to me. Emily Dickinson. And here, if you happen to be in need of some wings, you will find them here, just in case. You never can have enough wings. May your days be merry and bright. And Rainer Maria Rilke says, and now we welcome the new year, full of things that have never been. I love the idea of a new year full of things that have never been. I hope they are going to be wonderful and beautiful and joyful to remember. The Nutcracker sits under the holiday tree, a garden of childhood stories. Feed him walnuts and he will crack open a tale. Vera Nazarian. And here it was, a Christmas journal that doesn't have a name yet. I think I will came up with a perfect name later on, but it's rather thick, as you can see, and luscious looking, and then the covers support it quite nicely. And I'm shamelessly promoting my husband's paper garden and say that if you haven't thought about your Christmas calendar yet, this might be a great idea. I would love you to accompany me when I'm having some special moments with the customers of Paper Garden in the WIP pages, where there will be something really special for those who have ordered the calendar, and we will have much fun together there. And well, I love how it turned out, and I just might think that I have to make another one with a different kind of idea, or test how I can twist the materials for something different. So I think stay tuned, and have a beautiful end of November and beautiful Christmas time ahead. And I hope you liked the long video I'm so famous of making, and thank you so much for watching it through, and I wish we will see each other soon again. Thank you so much, and bye bye.